even deeper into his bag of tricks when facing a more seasoned opponent. I think...
Hit on CM Punk. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Connects. Saw it coming.
A razor-sharp chop there.
Outside of WWE, Punk and Eddie have had a handful of matches. But when it comes to singles bouts, the record between these men is tied at 1 win apiece, with a time limit draw as well.
You cannot ask for a more even rivalry than that, Michael Cole. Each man is going to pull out all of the stops to earn that final, decisive victory.
He's able to counter that. And Punk making his way back to the ring.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
CM Punk headed to the top rope. Look at the high frog splash.
2 men giving everything they have. Their legacies, their pride, all on the line tonight.
Yeah, and neither Eddie or Punk look like they're willing to concede victory yet. All out of sorts. He won't see this coming at all.
Check out the springboard.
Connects off the springboard. Guerrero averts the attack.
Calf kick on the money.
Springboard. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
What's Guerrero got in store? Fall-away slam with oof. Got them off their feet here. He's going for the pin. Kicks out after 1.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Strong counter from Punk.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Two amigos.
Latino Heat taking full control of the match. 1 amigo. 2 amigos. I think we all know what's coming next. 3 amigos.
That's Guerrero showing that just when you expect him to cheat, he can just...
From the top.
Locked in. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Fighting back, however. Punches in the midsection.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
And that prevents Eddie's attack. Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Oh!
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Ending this test of world with a big...
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. Down with a GTS. That's going to keep Guerrero down. Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE history in the making. CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there. He's locked in the anaconda. He gives up. It is over.
Slingshot tech creating matches I only thought could happen in my wildest dreams is pretty awesome. But I see another application that, to this point, has not been attempted. I want to see Slingshot tech show me what could have been, too. One of the questions I get more than anything else is some variant of, what do you think would have happened if you stayed with WWE in 2014? Now we have a perfectly viable tool to at least attempt an answer. Hopefully, Slingshot Tech is up to the task. While I may not know too much about what the future could have held, I do know that Triple H himself, after having sent his corporate goons after me following the Royal Rumble that year, was sizing me up for a matchup at WrestleMania 30. And I do know that if that match actually happened, I would have absolutely humiliated him in front of the world. Now, there's no question in my mind I'd have run right through him. I'd waited years for this chance. After all his tricks during the summer of 2011, bringing in his friends to attack me, using his corporate position to constantly stack the deck against me.
I'm not picking a fight. I'm just saying be careful who you push. Because you know I like to push back.
I was ready to bring it all back to him tenfold. I'd have buried him. But let's see if you can breathe life into my words. WrestleMania 30, CM Punk takes on Triple H. Time to play the game? Well, Hunter, I hope you realize that CM Punk doesn't play.
This is thunderous!
See it?
CM Punk, Triple H, set for one-on-one action tonight. The championship main event implications on the other side of this match.
Triple H looking to dash CM Punk's WrestleMania main event dreams, stating that he's only doing what's best for business. Triple H has served as a
No way! What a crossbody!
throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off.
Look out!
Suicide dive!
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
Both of these men considered master technicians in their own right. Triple H, of course, loves to play mind games, loves to get the psychological advantage over his opponent.
Absolutely. So if Punk has any chance of defeating the game tonight, he's going to need to tune all of that out, which is easier said than done, especially when you're facing off against the man who signed your checks. And we have to look at Triple H's motives tonight. It's the COO's duty to ensure the best product for everybody and to position the proper superstars as the face of WWE.
The authority just don't want CM Punk. That's the long and short of it.
It's a business decision. Not everyone can be the face of the company. Not everyone can be a part of WrestleMania, Corey.
But the man had a WWE Championship reign of 434 days, Wade. If that's a guy you leave off your WrestleMania plans, then I too have to question the motives of the higher-ups.
And here we go, from way up.
Oh, brutal miscalculation. Oh, merciless-looking blow.
There's a lot to say about these men's thoughts about our business. Who is right or wrong could be a matter of opinion, but I'll admit, most of the WWE Universe certainly sides with CM Punk.
It's because they can relate to him, Wade. Look at Triple H's head. A guy that looks like CM Punk doesn't belong in the ring with someone that looks like the King of Kings.
But look at CM Punk's career. The accolades have shown Triple H to be wrong. CM Punk is WrestleMania main event caliber, and literally the only thing standing in the way of that reality is Triple H, the COO of the company.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
From above! From the heavens! Boom!
Once this match was made official, CM Punk had no interest in fighting the COO of the WWE.
Launching down with force.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
And taking it to the game. Punk doing something a lot of people in that locker room want to do. Ooh!
Counter by CM Punk.
Oh, God!
Looking stunned here, guys. Had Triple H well scouted.
Mongolian chop. Triple H dodges out in time.
And here comes the game. Heavy right hands, sending his opponent off. Reversal. Triple H with a knee to the face.
Punk really wants to humiliate Triple H tonight. Has told the game, I'm in the ring every week performing at the highest level, and that's what makes me the best. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
That should strike fear in your opponent.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee.
This is it. He could put him away right here. He gets the kick out after the one.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Oh, great wherewithal there.
The seeds of this battle go back to CM Punk's frustrations with the company. Seeing head figures not listen to the people, not give the best in the world his due.
Yeah, and Punk wasn't going to take it anymore. The brass never wanted a guy like CM Punk to succeed, never wanted to acknowledge his cult of personality. And now Punk is forcing the COO to take notice on our industry's biggest night of the year.
He's heading back to the ring.
Finds the mark.
I see a cut on Triple H after that exchange.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face. And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
And CM Punk is in control.
With this offensive onslaught, Punk clearly sending a message to Triple H.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Taking flight.
Boom! What's this? He's going. CM Punk from the top rope.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Went for broke, and that expression ended up becoming literal.
Ring-shaking spine buster. Classic Triple H offense getting the job done against Punk there.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. And somehow Punk and Triple H still have enough left in the tank to keep this fight going.
They're two of the most stubborn men in the locker room. We're witnessing that firsthand right now.
Oh, she has back.
Both arms hooked. CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
We have just witnessed next-level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
Triple H so used to ending matches like that, but tonight is going to be just a little bit tougher for the game.
Look at CM Punk and Triple H. Look at how absolutely spent both of these men are right now.
Both looking to dig down deep into the reserves. Both looking for anything to gain the clear advantage. Both men with everything to prove, no matter the cost.
Triple H with the pin, looking to end it. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point. Turns them inside out with a dragon screw.
Off to what's already forming from that kendo shot.
Triple H was waiting on that. Reciprocating the initial reversal. Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And
The rope's playing a role of savior here.
move! Impressive awareness from him.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Neck breaker. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam, suplex. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
He gets into the ring. He's able to reverse it.
Cracked with a Mongolian chop.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Propping him up in the corner. Getting set on the turnbuckle now.
Ah, Triple H counters. Caught the leg. Got him where he wants him. Up and
A perfect Falcon Arrow there.
Triple H facing a beatdown.
Yeah, Punk clearly hell-bent on putting the game out of commission.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Getting back into the ring now. Going up to the top now.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
And a quick schoolboy.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on? Able to slip out of that situation. Punk ducks under, grabs the hammerlock, and drops his opponent with a massive line.
Punk's knee to the face. Oh, what a clothesline after the knee to the face. High rent district for CM Punk. Top rope.
Elbow drop connects.
And with that, Punk just showed Triple H exactly whose era it is now.
Set up in the corner now. Dropping his opponent on the top turnbuckle. And now looking to go as big as possible. Devastation. And the plunge.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
Makes the cover. Punk did it. Punk's going to the main event of
WrestleMania.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
The best thing about defeating Triple H at WrestleMania 30 is the spot it granted me in its main event later that night. A full 11 years before I'd actually see that dream fulfilled. The worst part? I'd be entering battle at less than 100% against Randy Orton and Batista. Great. Batista had won the 2014 Royal Rumble, locking him into a match with WWE World Heavyweight Champion and my old pal, the Viper himself, Randy Orton. But my match with Triple H came with that added stipulation where the winner would join the match and make it a triple threat. This time, though, I'm going to let you choose who you want to control. Would Randy Orton have walked out of his matchup still on top? Would Batista unleash the animal within for another dominant victory? Or would that kid from Chicago shock the world and win 2 matches at WrestleMania against 3 of WWE's most dominant and imposing figures? I don't know for sure what will happen, but I do know what I'd like to see. Well, what is it that you want to see?
3 men competing for the ultimate prize. CM Punk, Randy Orton, Batista. But only Punk had to battle his way into this match by winning a fight against Triple H earlier tonight.
And that's exactly why the #1 question on the minds of this WrestleMania crowd and Punk's opponents is how much does he really have left? Can Punk go the distance against 2 greats after already dealing with Triple H?
Only one way to find out, and that's in this triple threat match. Orton and Batista had to be rooting for Triple H. They could have collusion on the mind right now, so CM Punk is in for the fight of his life. And after what CM Punk had to fight through earlier tonight, he can't possibly be in the best shape for this triple threat. Orton and Batista were fully aware of that fact.
Absolutely. Trust me, they watched Punk's match earlier. They know everything that is hurting on CM Punk right now. There is blood in the water.
You're talking about the heart of the Second City Saint, though. The chance to become the champion outweighs any lingering pain.
What a powerful belly-to-belly.
Oh, that could be a knockout blow.
CM Punk finds himself in a very tough spot here between Randy Orton and Batista. How can Punk keep his title dreams alive in this one?
Caution's the name of the game for Punk. He already wrestled 1 match tonight, so he's the soft target. He has to duck and dodge and only go on the offensive when it's as safe as possible.
No countouts, no disqualifications, triple threat rules. CM Punk in his first WrestleMania main event. A dream come true.
To the sky.
God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
And he chooses to leave the ring.
And now with the kendo stick.
Watch out!
Huge impact. The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Cover, is it enough? And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Manages to reverse it. Coming back from the outside now. You know, Batista and Orton were complaining for a couple of weeks that this match was going to be a triple threat, that they were really promised a one-on-one match.
Not only that, Michael Cole, we have been robbed of an Evolution WrestleMania main event.
Oh, brother, what a pity.
Truly, Cole, CM Punk has ruined what could have been 3 titans waging war over the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Batista turns it around. Just ejected from the ring. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Again, Punk is headed out of the ring.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
And a series of vicious stomps.
And a big question coming into tonight was, are we going to see the animal of old? Will Batista look like a dominating force?
You don't win the Royal Rumble by accident. accident, Cole. Batista said he came back for one thing, to become champion. He doesn't care what anybody thinks about him. He doesn't want to be cheered. He doesn't care. It's all about the title.
The animal is certainly still in Big Dave, and he's still upset with this not being a one-on-one contest, but he will take every advantage of the triple threat rules. Oh, simply devastating! Well, the fight has officially reached our announce table. I'm just going to stay to the side and pray for a splinter-free resolution.
Oh, my God. CM Punk knows what's at stake here more than anything. He said he wants change in WWE, and if the catalyst for that change means going...
Now a takedown into a small package, tightly hooked.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
He's really not making this easy.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere, tightly hooked small package.
Denying a 2 count there.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Punch right on the money.
Ripcord, lariat.
And the champion doesn't want to be on the receiving end of that again. And he turned it around. And an inverted atomic drop. Time to go for... Uh-oh.
Scouted that and sent him flying.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Oh my God! Into the unforgiving barricade.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that. Looks like he's opting for Old Faithful here. The steel chair.
Swinging neckbreaker textbook.
Batista averts the attack.
Heading back into the ring now. Batista checking under the ring now for God knows what.
This could be all the champ can retain.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Second rope DDT.
And Batista gets warded off. Inside cradle. Going in a small package. The champ kicks out with authority.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Boom. What a shot.
Any two of these competitors is a recipe for a classic. For all three, this is incredible.
Batista, Orton, and Punk.
Batista.
Batista bomb. Can we have a new champ after that? How do you even do that? Kicking out at 1 after a move like that?
Not many people escape defeat after Batista gets hold of you and executes that maneuver.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
This match was always going to be hard for Punk, Batista, and Orton are refusing to give up any ground.
Some of the best ever throwing down like only they can.
Returning to the ring now.
Orton, okay.